Hi there folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's The Daily Rigour, issue number 67. So our big story to start us off, this week it's Maths Week Scotland. This is the first time this has ever happened. It's a really exciting thing, and it's shown in the point of the week is to show maths in the best possible light we can. So this runs from Monday all the way through to next Sunday the 17th of September. So a wee question to start us off, how many seconds are there in Maths Week? We have to give our answer in words. So of course Maths Week means there's 7 days, and of course we know that there's 24 hours in every day, so we can multiply this by 24. That gets us the number of hours in Maths Week. So we can change that to minutes by multiplying by 60, because there's 60 minutes in every hour. To change it to seconds, we can multiply by 60 again, because there's 60 seconds in every minute. And all of that comes to 604,800 seconds. So in words, we have to write 604,800 at the end there. So moving on to our next story, we've got a sports story. So Kylian Mbappe is about to become the second most expensive player of all time. So he's on this weird financial arrangement where he's loaned to Paris Saint-Germain for one season, and then next summer to comply with FIFA fair play allegedly he's going to go for 166 million next summer. So current exchange rate is £1 equals €1.10. How many shirts will PSG have to sell? So €140, they'd certainly charge the top dollar for it. But we need to make these two figures compatible. Transfer fees in pounds, the shirt prices in euros. So what we can do first of all is we can change the price of the shirt into pounds and pence. And we do that by dividing by the exchange rate. So in this case we're dividing by 1.10 or 1.1, a better way of putting it. So that comes to £127.27 when we round it to two decimal places. And basically what we want to know is how many of these shirt prices go into the transfer fee. So it's a divide, but we've got to put 166 million out in full. So that's 166 with 6 zeros. We divide it by the price of one shirt, and that comes to 1,304,313.664. Of course, we need to round in context with the question. So how many shirts will they have to sell before they've raised the full transfer fee? So irrespective of what comes after the 3, we need to round up anyway. So that 3 is going to become a 4. So the answer we're looking for was 1,304,314 shirts. So a nice wee bit of pie at the end there, minus the decimal point, of course. So I wonder how many they've sold already. I think they'll well and truly be on their way, especially after they made the scoring start in his debut. Okay, so onto a technology story. Electric cars are the future. So Nissan have launched a new model, but as we can see it lags significantly behind some of the other manufacturers. So let's look at the Tesla Model X model. So what's the minimum number of charges it needs to make the journey from Land's End to John O'Groats? Well, let's look at this tolerance notation first of all. So the average a battery can run without being charged is 265 miles. If we want the minimum number of battery charges, well, we're going to get the maximum distance that it can travel. That's the best possible distance it can travel before it needs charging. So to get that, it's 265 add 45. So on a really good day, this car can run for 310 miles without needing charged. And so we need to figure out how many times this amount it can run can go into 874, so it's another divide, and that comes to 2.81935, etc, etc. So that means 2 and a bit, but obviously we don't want to run out of electricity halfway down the motorway, so we need to round up. So that's going to need 3 charges. Now that's not going to leave you much for the morning after if you're going on holiday to John O'Groats and you want to nip out for your McDonald's breakfast in the morning. So I would maybe do 4 charges just to be on the safe side. Anyway, on to our last story, entertainment. So the wait for 8 is nearly over, and Mr. Mark Hamill, who only this week liked a status in Rigour Maths, so he's clearly a fan. We've got The Last Jedi coming to UK cinemas, and on Wednesday the 6th of September last week it was the start of the 100-day countdown. So what date will it be released in UK cinemas? So you've got to add 100 days on for the 6th of September, remembering there's 30 days in September, 31 in October, 31 in November, and then of course up to whatever's left over in December. So if you manage to count up nice and accurately, you would have got the 15th of December 2017. Now, did you manage to work out the day of the week it is? Well, the good news is it's a Friday night, so you can all go and annoy your parents now about buying tickets to see it the day it comes out, and stay away from the internet for spoilers if you don't get to manage to see it until the Saturday or the Sunday. Anyway, folks, that was our Maths Week edition of the Daily Rigour, issue number 67. Hope you found that useful. Stay tuned for next week's edition when we're looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. In the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.